Hello, Flackerman here. Just thought I would give a brief update on what I have planned for my little YouTube channel. I'm going to produce a top 10 Problems with Mormonism video series over the next few months. Well, Flackerman, you may say, didn't you already do something kind of similar in your Examining Mormonism video series? Why, yes, I did, which means I'm going to repeat myself somewhat. However, since I started this channel, the church has responded to the course of criticism that I've been a part of. When I did my initial videos, people would dismiss the issues I was raising as anti-Mormon lies, and accuse me of being deceived by the devil or some such nonsense. Now that they can no longer deny these issues, the Church has published a series of essays that acknowledge and discuss these facts, previously known as anti-Mormon lies. They have gone as far as to publish pictures of the seer stone that Joseph used to translate the Book of Mormon, and totally remodeled the Church History Museum to be more accurate. As my friend Jeremy Reynolds said, yesterday's anti-Mormon lies are today's church essays. So I think it's important to revisit these topics to include the church's current positions. But why do this? Why investigate the veracity of the church's claims? The LDS Church makes impressive claims that it is the one true church on the face of the earth. It also teaches that all other religions and belief systems are abominations belonging to the Church of the Devil. Those who stop believing or leave the church are labeled as apostates, being led away by Satan. This demonization can cause a tremendous amount of stress between these people and their believing family and friends. This, more often than it should, leads to divorce and the ostracization of the unbeliever from their family, friends, and community. The church has become very explicitly anti-gay, having inserted itself into the political fray several times attempting to prevent marriage equality. Last year's policy change of denying children with a gay parent to participate in the church unless they renounce their parent was a baffling and bullying move. I have no idea why the church leadership is so afraid of gay people or why they have chosen to die on this hill. This strong anti-gay agenda of the church has directly resulted in an abnormally high suicide rate for young gay people in the state of Utah. While the Brethren were successful in passing California's Proposition 8 in 2008, the appeal ultimately resulted in the Supreme Court making marriage equality legal nationwide. Ironically, this means that the church is indirectly responsible for the legalization of gay marriage. Despite this, the church keeps getting involved in politics. This year, the Brethren have instructed the membership on how they should vote on matters of legalizing marijuana and assisted suicide for the suffering terminally ill. No matter where you stand on those issues, the Brethren have no right to instruct the membership on how to vote. Mormon doctrine specifically calls for the separation of church and state. Their refusal to simply teach correct principles and let the people govern themselves shows that they are more concerned about their control and political power than in following doctrine. The Brethren have pushed their political agenda of religious freedom. Basically, they don't want any anti-discrimination laws to apply to them. They want to be able to discriminate against anyone they want, specifically LGBT people. It is not enough for Mormons to quietly live their religion. They want to use their tremendous political and social power to try to enforce those beliefs on everybody else. So if the church is going to make such lofty claims about itself, while simultaneously demeaning every other belief system, imposing itself into family relations, and trying to force its doctrine into legislation, then I think it's appropriate that we see just how legit the claims and the revelations of Mormonism are. I also want to let you know about my other YouTube channel, Relaxing Landscapes. These videos I'm making are nature videos designed to help you to relax, meditate, sleep, or just have on in the background. Being a lover of the outdoors, I've hiked far and wide to record these beautiful vistas, and I think some of you might enjoy them. So look at them, and if you like them, subscribe, and I'll keep making more. Have a good day.